Hi, how are you today? My name is Samuel Ibanda and I'm your motivational coach. Today it's a very exciting day and I just woke up with a lot of energy to share an inspiration to all of you that are listening in. Thank you so much. So today I want to speak about persistence. Persistence. You might have heard about this word, or you might have been in circumstances where you felt like persistence is what will make it happen for you. Now, in most times, we are all excited to start. And yes, we get started. It could be on our dreams. It could be onto maybe a healthy program. Maybe you want to lose weight. So you start going to the gym, you buy your gym wear, and you start. But along the way, you then realize that what you started on was not an easy journey. And guess what? You, at that point in time, at a test of persistence, because you have to persist through. Because if you don't persist through, it means that you will not make it to your own dream, maybe to the dream of reducing weight. Not only that, most of us have gone through school and we understand how school looked like. There are times you would wake up in the morning and let's say maybe you're sleeping and you have to wake up and go, let's say, for morning preps. Not only for morning preps, but even going for school itself. You would feel like, should I go to school today? It's not only about school, but also work. Sometimes you wake up and you feel like, no, I shouldn't go and work. But you then think about your dream. You then think about why you started. Even business. There are many times when we are excited about starting businesses, but how many of us are ready to persist through the turmoils, the ups and downs of such businesses? Because one of the things that I've really come to realize that everything good requires an aspect of persistency. Because you know what? It will start at a high note. Your energy will really be high. But as you proceed through, you get to realize that it's not that easy as you thought. Even reading, you can get a book today and be excited. Open the first page, open the second page, open the third page, and even the 10th page. And you get somewhere and you get stuck. You feel like you cannot proceed. The persistence, the discipline, some people may call this discipline, but it's very, very key to remain persistent onto your dream, onto whatever you're doing in order to become a better person. Every day, do something that pushes you much forward. Like somebody who is running. If you're running a marathon, you have to be persistent. There are times where you will feel like you're giving up. I'm one of the persons who don't like running, especially for long distances. But then I remember those times when I used to run. You'd run and you feel like your bones are aching, but you have to proceed. So that is how life can be. There are times when whatever you've started feels like not making sense anymore. It may not even be making sense, but you feel like you're overwhelmed. You feel like everything is too much for you. You cannot hold. Like the Roys say, it's okay to take a rest, but it's never okay to give up. It's never okay to just stop. You have to persist through. I'll tell you that it's really painful. If even the Son of God, during the time when he was crucified on the cross, he said, how I wish it was possible. But he had to persist through and pay the price. And that is the same thing you have to do. There are times when you'll apply for several jobs. 100 of them are none responds to you. But what do? You persist. There are times when you start your business, you market, you even put direct sales, you walk to doorsteps of customers, and they chase you because they don't want to listen to you. You persist. Some of us who are writers on Facebook, those that follow me, know it very well, that there are times you make a post with a lot of your energy and feel like people should be able to like this post, and people don't like the post. You post the second post, they don't like the post. But continuously, you continue posting and people start getting interested. So that is how life is. There are times when you do it first time and it will not work out. And it is waiting for you to be disciplined and continue. Do the second time, do the third time, do the fourth time, do the fifth time. Persist through. The persistence will actually get you to the top. And that is what differentiates between winners and quitters and losers. Because usually the losers will quit along the way, but the winners will believe in the beauty of their dreams and persist. There are times when you feel like, it's really very heavy for me, I cannot. But winners will carry the weight continuously because they are not looking at the pain they are going through. They are looking at the bigger picture, the vision of where they want to be. That is the same thing that I want you to look at, because that is where you want to go, and that is what you deserve. So what you deserve will require you to take an extra step to believe in yourself. But not only to believe in yourself, to start. As you start, to start with a lot of power, but then along the way, when it gets hard, when you start to become alone, because many times you start something and there are lots of people supporting you, there are lots of people that are pushing you until you reach a certain point in time and few people are supporting you. So that is the testing moment to test, is this really something that you're building for the future, or it is something that you're just trying out? You need to stick in there. You need to continuously persist through. Be able to carry your cross, because at the end of the day, the vision, your future matters most. And those that persist will actually make it. And you know what? Only those that persist will make it. So it means that if you give up right now, you will not make it. I'll tell you that some of us had to persist through school to actually get where we are. We have friends that got off the line. Even in career, there are times when you work with a very hard boss, and this boss is not really good. They always say words that don't speak well to your ears, but you persist through. You're like, this is something that I started on, and this is something that I should continue on. So you need to start and persist through. It's not about starting. Very many people are able to start, but few are able to persist. And those that are able to persist are the people that will eat on the share of the cake. That is how life is. It's only those that persist. And I want to tell you that even God is a person who always looks out for persistence. If he was to make things that very easy for everyone, then you would not have the Josephs go through the turmoil to become the prime ministers of Egypt. We couldn't see the Israelites walking off all the 40 days to get where they are. So why do you think things will be easy when even your Creator in the past has created such situations? There is that point in time where your faith will be tested. Whatever